We all know the story of the Holley Shiftwell diecast. In 2011, we were given this one. And while it did look good, it wasn't the most accurate in terms of color scheme, being a bit too shiny and a bit too purple. In 2016, Mattel released a variant of this Holley called Holley Shiftwell with electroshock device, which many fans thought had a much better color scheme. Holley's next release in 2020 looked like this. And then in 2022, Mattel came in clutch, giving us, finally, an accurate, regular Holley Shiftwell. This is easily the best looking Holley I think we've ever gotten. Later on in 2022, they gave us this Mini Racers Holley, which honestly I gotta say, I think looks even better than this one, but still, this is easily the best looking Holley I think we've ever gotten, and they finally fixed her color scheme, or at least they got very, very close. The thing with Holley is she appears sort of different shades of pink and purple throughout the movie depending on lighting, so I think this is the closest we're gonna get. I would have preferred if she were a little more shiny to sort of reflect the fact that she looks a bit different depending on the lighting, but man, I'm so glad to finally have an accurate, good-looking, corrected color Holley. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 re-release of Holley Shiftwell, or the 2023 Holley Shiftwell update, whatever you want to call it. Technically, this isn't a new release for 2023. This Holley was actually first released in an Amazon exclusive 5-pack in 2022. It was a Cars 2 starter set, and that was the first time we saw this Holley with a corrected color scheme. I love the fact that Mattel very quickly learned from their mistakes of the neon pink Holley from 2020, and just 2 years later, it was more like 1.5 years later, because that Holley in the 5-pack came out in early 2022, they'd already fixed it. It was clear they understood that they didn't do too good the time before, and now they finally fixed it, and again, I think made the best Holley ever. I'm very glad that I didn't spend all that money on that 5-pack, because Holley would be the only car I didn't have, because now I got to spend a lot less money to get her 2023 single release. So again, this Holley, first introduced in a 5-pack last year, Amazon exclusive, but now finally out as a single. We've got Holley's artwork there, and yep, colors match up pretty well. Moving on to the back, we've got As Seen in Cars 2 with Francesco, Jeff Gorvette, Suki, Finn McMissile, Raul, Sheriff, continuing the trend from 2022, where they're showing you some of the Radiator Springs townies as seen in Cars 2, which, yeah, they were. I think that's them just sort of trying to artificially inflate the amount of Cars 2 diecasts, but yeah, they were also in Cars 2, so that's kind of a fun way to shift it up when we have the As Seen in logos now, right? Yeah, all the main characters were in all the movies, and they're doing a bunch of Radiator Springs Cars 2 releases, or at least they did in 2022, so yeah, throw Sheriff on there. And of course, we finally have artist Ramon Green. Anyway, let's take this Holley here out of the package. I really don't know what else to say about this Holley, other than the fact that she looks great, and I'm very happy to finally have her. Oh, whoa! Yes! Oh, that's awesome! Look at that. See, that's what a Holley diecast should look like. Not... Where did that one go? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Not this. Get this out of here. I mean, I already did get this out of here earlier on, but look at that. This is how you correct a car right here. This is an insanely good-looking Holley Shiftwell. Easily the best. Honestly, I think it might be better in terms of color scheme than her Mini. I still like the Mini being metallic, but I think this might be the most movie accurate, because she isn't that metallic in the movie. But like, look, these... Okay, these could be 2 separate characters. These could be 3 separate characters. People who make car series, take notes. You could easily introduce this. This is Holley Shiftwell, and then this is Molly Shiftwell. I don't know. Do whatever, man. But seriously, this looks really, really good. Of course, she's using the same mold as Holley. She's just the same as this Holley, just with more accurate color schemes. For whatever reason, this Holley had this weird sort of white outline around her hood and her doors and everything. This Holley ditches that. She does have sort of a painted-on outline, which wasn't on the original release, at least not on the hood. I don't know, maybe they added that after mine. Mine's the original release with the mouth plate. So excited to have this Holley now, though, because she looks great. And also, if you haven't noticed, my original Holley is missing a rear view mirror, so pretty cool to have this one. This one will definitely replace this Holley in my Cars Adventures series. Just, again, your typical Holley, all the typical Holley details, everything you would expect to be on a Holley Shiftwell is here. Like I said, I really don't have that much to say about this car. You've all seen a Holley before. The only thing this one changes is making her colors a lot better. For some weird reason, she has a back plate. You don't see that often, but the 2020 variant had that too. License plate reads HS1201. Got the Holley Shiftwell logo there. Some other generic Holley logos. Again, you've seen the other Holleys, then you've seen this one. The only difference is it has a much better color scheme. There's a look at the base. Always appreciate that detail of the little wheel scroll tablet things that pop out from under her being molded into the base of the diecast. That is a very cool detail. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. So good to have an accurate Holley, and I can't wait to use it in future videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.